Hello ladies and gents, Lady Thor has been revealed in the brand new poster for Thor Love and Thunder. So I thought we'd just take a look at it, break it down, chit chat about it. You can let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'll let you know my thoughts, of course, why wouldn't I? That's why I clicked on the video, I guess. So yeah guys, Thor Love and Thunder, new poster. We've got Mjolnir reconstituted, rebuilt, however you want to phrase it. We've got Lady Thor, Jane Foster, Korg, all the goodies. We've even got goats. So let's take a look, shall we, ladies and gents? So here we go. Here's the poster from top to bottom. That's how we're going to be looking at it today in this video. I hope you're all well as well. This is Sunday, so we do things a little bit differently here on Sundays. A little bit more chilled, a bit more chit-chatty. Hope you're having a great weekend. If you are, hit that thumbs up button. Even though it doesn't really matter anymore because YouTube has nuked the dislike button, as you do. So from top to bottom, you know, all in, is this a good poster? You know what? Look, I think it's indicative of where they're going with the Marvel Universe and things, you know. I don't personally think this is a great poster. I think it's fine. Again, fine. Like, this is the... you know, the poster all in before we look at the whole thing. It's fine. It's fine. I don't personally like this sort of Marvel Cinematic Universe in this fashion, though. I think this is a little bit too out there, personally. As much as I liked Taika Waititi's comedy in the last one, Ragnarok, I don't think this is going to work all that well here. But maybe I'm wrong. We'll have a look. So, from top to the bottom, we have Valkyrie swooping in. We know that she's going to be a pretty prominent figure. Tessa Thompson is going to be in this film. Again, we saw those kind of, you know, side images of Taika Waititi getting off with them all, as you do. But what I do like, top right, we've got Thor, Chris Hemsworth. I feel a little bit of a throwback, personally, to his sort of human alter ego. The colouring, at the very least, quite sort of, you know, sort of jacket there, vest, sleeveless jacket, very much a throwback to that in terms of its sort of colour scheme and the jeans. I mean, he's literally wearing jeans. So I like that throwback. And then we got, obviously, Lady Thor, right? The mighty Thor. I wonder if they're going to be going the comic book route with this. They're very much going the comic book route with the design, right? That is very much, well, pretty much the same from the comic books. But in the comic books, Jane Foster has cancer. So I don't know what's going on there. That'll be interesting to see. Now, obviously, Natalie Portman returning as Jane Foster in this and becoming the mighty Thor. I think maybe it is because she's got cancer, and maybe ultimately this will be her last film, and they coerced her back in because of that. It makes a lot of sense to me, personally. It could be that. And if it is, hey, good way to go, you know, good way to kind of resign yourself out of the Marvel Universe. We've got Korg with sort of Asgardian outfits on, you know, as I'm sort of scrolling up, you can see it there. Quite Asgardian, I would say, you know, a goat belt, furs. We've got a new look for Chris Hemsworth's Thor. New look outfit. I wouldn't overly say that that's too comic booky. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's pretty comic booky, but is it, you know, from a specific run? I don't know. It looks fine. And then we scroll down even further. And obviously, the side shot of everything, you know, encapsulating everything is, of course, Jane Foster's head, which you can scroll back up, you can kind of see it there. Everything is within her helmet, which is fine, all fine. And then we've got we've got Thor's goats. Yep, that's right, Thor's goats. Valkyrie. We've got Jane Foster. We've got Korg. So Korg seems to be pretty much front and center. And we scroll all the way down, obviously, you know, Thor Love and Thunder, the title. And then bottom right, we can, of course, see Mjolnir. And that's why when we scroll back up, and now we start to take a look a little bit more, because we've just done sort of in-depth one-ish. Anyway, Jane Foster does have Thor. Mjolnir, sorry. Jane Foster does have Thor. But Jane Foster has Thor's Mjolnir. A rebuilt one, by the looks of it. Reassembled, somehow. From, you know, when the hammer was destroyed and scattered around. Fine. Like, interesting that they're going to go down that route. I think. I do think that that is interesting. We have, of course, got the axe. The name, actually, of the axe does escape me, to be perfectly honest. But we do have Mjolnir there. I think it's interesting how Jane Foster can randomly wield the Mjolnir. Like, why? I'll be intrigued as to, to figure out the reasons as to why and kind of how they explain it and whether they do it justice. Because that's the thing, right? Like, anything can be good. Most things can be good. It's dependent on the execution. So this needs to be executed really, 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 really good. And this poster's, like, fine. Like, I don't think it's a great poster in my eyes. Like, it's... Again, it's all... I don't know. I can't put my finger on why I dislike it. Like, I don't think it's a great poster, let's put it that way. But I can't really put my finger on why I dislike it so much. I think it's just... Maybe it is just that I think it is just fine and I wanted something a bit more. Because I quite like Chris Hemsworth, you know. I did a video recently of Chris Hemsworth in the Extraction sequel, and I'm like, yes, epic, great to see him returning in that, great, good. And then I see him in this, and I'm like, did they ever really do him justice as Thor? I don't think they did. And I think this is, when I see this, I think, well, maybe they're going to change the guard, and we're going to have, Lady Thor moving forwards, and if that is the case, then... have we seen a good Chris Hemsworth Thor before he goes? I don't think so. They made him, a fat geezer in the last one. Obviously, he's not fat in this. That's great. You've seen the behind-the-scenes photos. He's absolutely, stacked for this movie. So, yeah, bad poster, I think, personally. But I can't really put it into words as to why I think it's just bad. I just think... It's a busy poster, to be fair. I think that's probably why. A lot of it is there's a lot going on here, and as a result of that, I think that's a shame. I think that is a shame. So there you have it, ladies and gents. Thor: Love and Thunder poster reveals mighty Thor, Jane Foster. What do you guys think? Like it, dislike it? Again, we do things slightly different here on Sundays. A little bit rambly, a little bit chit chatty. But if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, don't worry about it. It's all good. Please do have a great weekend, though, guys. Thank you so much. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Cheers. Take care.